Welcome, pals. We are going to talk about jobs today. So I'm going to run through these slides, and each slide has a different job on it. All right, take notes for yourself about the jobs that you would be interested in having in our class. Spiral Spy checks tasks and video notes when asked, like activities and things like that, for completion for me, as well as any other activity that I need checked. They write down people's names of those who did not do it on a post-it, and they give it to me. Clock Keeper. You might need to have a device every day, either a personal one or you'll have to grab a tablet in order to do this, but you notify the teacher when we have 5 minutes left of class, like when a bell is going to sound, okay, just like it did. Perfect. We have bells at school, so make sure that you let me know when we have about 5 minutes left in each class, and you keep time, or you can set an alarm or a stopwatch on your device. My pen pals, you check for red pens, pencils, things like that, in case anybody forgot theirs, and you make sure that if somebody forgot, that you write them down again on a post-it. Same thing, different supply. Pencil partners, you check for pencils when necessary, and again, you write down the name of anyone who forgot their pencil that day, because you are docked citizenship points when you don't bring your supplies to class. Sometimes my pen pal and my pencil partner help me out with other supplies as well. Calculator keeper, they check for calculators and keep track of a calculator. If somebody borrows one from me, they make sure that it comes back and that they paid their Petruska fine. Distribution dudes hand out graded work and other assignments, and they distribute supplies when I need help doing those things. Collection crew collects papers and other materials and assignments when I ask, and they make sure that things get in their rightful place. Squeaky cleaners also are kind of under that category. They gather materials and they remind everyone to make sure that our desks and our chairs and our areas around our tables are clear of paper and other debris, even if it's not yours. That's right, people. We're all in this together. So even if something is on the floor that isn't yours and it's trash, you guys help us tidy up. And the squeaky cleaners are kind of the foreman of that. They make sure that everybody is doing their part. The emergency manager tells the teacher who's absent every day. They also run the attendance to the front office if I am absent and I'm not taking attendance. They turn off the lights, they cover the doors and the windows, or assign people to do those things, and they make sure that the door is closed when we leave the room for any other emergency. And they help me remember to get the red folder that's by the door in case of an emergency. Runners, they complete errands when needed. For example, if I need something taken to the front office or pick something up from the print shop, they run. They're my errand boys and girls. Smilers greet people at the door and they cheer someone up who's having a bad day. So during your passing time before my class, you're responsible for making sure that you have your stuff in advance so that way you can come to math class early and you can help smile at the door. All right. At times they tell people jokes as they're coming in, and but there is a quick warning: a smiler as a class comedian may only keep their job if their performances are appropriate. So remember that funny is always polite. Tech team and tablet tenders. These are my friends who help me with the smartboard. They help turn the lights on and off when necessary for smartboard use. They also check to make sure that devices are properly stored, both tablets and Chromebooks and laptops, etc. And last but not least, we have our beautiful, wonderful, funny, fun floaters. These people help me complete any other task. They help when students are absent or sick and are unable to fulfill their job duties. So if you honestly went through all of these slides and thought, I could do them all, then you want to be my floater, because a floater is somebody who I need to rely on, who's going to step it up and be there for me through thick and thin, especially when people are sick or not at class that day. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoy picking out your jobs. Make sure that you listened to class and that you check to see what the next steps are, and I will see you next time.